Hello guys, so I finally had a moment to go through my Simon Says limited edition card kit for the month of February. I had been waiting for this one to arrive for the longest time, and even after it arrived I didn't have time to play with it right away, but here we are almost a week later. I did the opening of the card kit as soon as I got it, well, the next day, but I didn't have time to sit down and craft with it until recently, so I wanted to have some projects to show you with it. But so the card kit includes this craft tacky glue from Simon Says. I've been using this one for like almost every project. I absolutely love it. They always send you a good little treat. And the card kit includes this little bag, and it's perfect for like little treats and stuff that you can stamp on as well. And also it has this pack of pre-cut little note cards, and you have some in the white and some in the Nina Desert Storm, I believe. So you have, I believe it was a total of 12. So you have 6 of each, and those would be perfect to make little valentines. They're about 2.5 by 3.5, so they're just perfect for note cards, or you could use them for like little accents for bigger cards. And the good thing or cool thing about it is that it includes the mini envelopes for you to use, so you have to leaves the guesswork out of it. And one of the other main reasons that I got this, other than because it was a really cute stamp set, was because of the pebbles cut aparts. But first, I guess let me show you this little like gumdrop hearts. They are very dimensional, and they are super adorable. I actually did not get to use those yet, but I will maybe in a future card. So this collection was from Pebbles, and I purchased the big paper pad, and I fell in love with it. So that's why I thought that I should have it. So here you include some of the pattern paper that that this collection has, and you have all of these cut aparts. There's 40 of them, like those little ephemera that you can use for different things, and it has all of these adorable images. They're just so darling. So I didn't open that just yet, but let me show you the papers just in case you haven't seen them. So I adore that little sloth one, and then this one that looks like cookies. I don't know, it makes me think of cookies. And you have the hearts and XOXO, and then I used this one already in some of my projects, but that was from my other paper pad that I had. And another one of my favorites is this llama pattern paper. Now the thing about this ones, because they are the 6x6, they are double-sided, which it's awesome to have different choices. In this case, it didn't really bother me because I do have the large paper pad that I can use. Sometimes when you have double-sided paper, that's one thing that bothers me, because you have to choose which one you're gonna use and which one you're kind of gonna waste. In this case, I don't have to, because I always have this as a backup. So you have all of these pattern papers, and you have additional little cut aparts that you can use for like tags, or even little cards and stuff, like little valentines, things that says to and from. So this paper pad is adorable. I absolutely love it. But back to the card kit, you have this little paper bag that is also included, and you also get these 2 adorable dies. Again, I didn't use these ones this time, but I can't wait to use them, and you can use this for any other time. So is this cute sloth and the little hedgehog. So how adorable are these 2? So yes, I was excited about those 2. And the papers that you get this, these are all Simon Says papers, and I think that one's called Fog, the gray, and then you get the red one, you get a white one, this really pretty teal one I really like. I had it, I think I got it for the Christmas one, and a pink one. So you get all of those papers that you use, and it's amazing quality paper. Now with this with this kit, you get 2 stamp sets. So you get this little one that has all of these sentiments for Valentine's, that is called Love Notes, that you could use for different things. And even though it does have Happy Valentine's, it has other things like I adore you, kiss me, I love you, that you could use for other different things. Now the main stamp set, this is a 6x8, and it's called The Sweetest, and it has these adorable images. So you have the little foxes, it's a little couple, the little sloth, and you can use these ones for any other theme. It does not have to be, again, necessarily Valentine's, and you can just kind of mix it up with other stamp sets to make it fit the card that you are making. So this is the overview of the card kit. like I showed you, was so amazing. I forgot to mention about that glittery paper that you also get that I totally adore. So I was going to only make an open video, but I decided to actually include some of the projects that I made. So here we are. And also with my order, I actually, since I was using a gift card that my amazing husband gave me for Christmas, I decided to get a couple of other things. And I saw this stamp set that is super adorable by Kelly Creates, that are like little sketched wreaths that are, perfect to make like tags or things like that. You can stamp in the center. And I got a couple of those, so I am going to be including one of those for a giveaway. Now, another thing that I've been wanting to get is this Pretty Pink Posh little gems that, I've been seeing them in a lot of cards that people make, and I had not purchased any. So I went with the purples right now. And another thing is this Little Things by Lucy. It's like an adorable confetti things that it would be perfect to make shaker cards. But let me show you what this includes. That was the most adorable thing that I saw. So it has all these pretty different types and sizes of sequins and little beads and things. But look at those little scissors. So it's super, super cute. So I thought that it would be perfect to include on like a Happy Mail or Crafty, swap or something that you are sending to crafty friends, because it has those cute little scissors and it's just adorable. So anyway, this is it. I just wanted to show you what I purchased with in addition to the card kit. But now I am going to be showing you what I created with this. So thank you for watching, and let's get going. Hello guys, so I wanted to hop in here real quick to share with you some of the projects that I created with the limited edition card kit from Simon Says Stamp for February. This is my first limited edition kit that I purchased, and I absolutely love it. I know that, most of the images are Valentine's kind of theme, but you could probably use them for other things other than Valentine's. Like, this one could be Hello Friend, sending happy mail for, even for Mother's Day with the little hedgehog bringing flowers. So you could use it for different things, even birthday. Some of the sentiments, yes, they're mostly, happy Valentine's or whatnot, but you could use them for anything. The set also included this really adorable set that this is called Love Notes. So it does have a lot of Valentine's theme again, but you could use like I love you, you're my person, my heart is yours. So you use all of these ones for different things. But anyway, enough with that, and let's get over to the projects that I created. Now I've been kind of busy, trying to create, and I've been a little stressed trying to, make things with this, because I also have my February card kit that I have not completed yet. So, or have not even used. I opened it, I did a video, but I haven't used it. So anyway, I'll go ahead and share with you the projects that I did create, and most of them are cards. And I created this cute little box. I'll share it with you in a second, but let me show you the cards that I made. So I made this card, and I used the sentiment that says roses are red. I usually don't use like ribbons or anything, but I used this one. I used one of those glue dots to glue it in here, and I backed it with some vellum. I left the inside blank, but I think I'm just going to put Happy Valentine's inside. And so that's one card. And then another card that I made was this one, and I did some ink blending with Distress Oxides. I used my Hero Arts red embossing powder, and then I used my Spectrum Art to color the little foxes. So I tried to make it so it looks kind of like a heart, and I just put hearts all around it. So it says, my heart is yours, Happy Valentine's Day. And then I stamped the little foxes here again with some Versamark ink. I actually like the look of that, that it gives you with kind of like tone on tone, shadowy. I don't know, but I don't know if you can see it. I really like how that looks. And so that's that. Then here's another one. So for this one, I did some ink smooshing technique for the background. I absolutely love doing that. And I used my Distress Oxide inks here again. And I used the Wilted Violet, and I think this the pink one. I forgot the name of it, but I used those two. I'll show you on the process video so you can see the cards that I created with it. And here it is. And so there's that one. Just put those so you guys can see them. Here is another one. Again, I used my Spectrum Art colors markers to color it, and I just kind of did a little bit of Distress Oxide ink the hearts, and I just put I love you, and I put here you make my heart pitter patter with the little hedgehog there. So I thought that, you know, it'll be really cute to be friends. I think that the stamp said this hedgehog is meant to be a boy, because the other one has a bow like this one. So I have a couple stamp images that I didn't even use, but this one has a bow. But I realized that this one was facing the other way, but I just cut out one of the little, a little bow, like I just drew it and cut it out of the glitter paper that came with the kit. So turned it into a girl. So there she is. And then my next card is this one with the adorable little fox. I mean not fox, raccoon. And I just, you know, kind of did the background. I colored it with my Spectrum Noir markers, so you could see there, you know, the finished card. And here is my last card that I created. So this one, I actually followed a tutorial that Jennifer McGuire had. It's called a peekaboo card. I was watching a video of hers. You know, sometimes when I'm crafting, I just put a video that I'm kind of watching, and it was one of the auto playlists. So I think this is an old video that she posted, but I thought it was a really cute idea. I did kind of, you know, tweaked it a little bit, but it still didn't quite work, so I still have to work it a little better. Or if you guys know how to make this work better, you know, I would appreciate it if you leave me comments below. Obviously, you know, I've been kind of busy, so I didn't have time to look more, but the couple videos that I did look, it was exactly the same. But basically what it is it's a card that you kind of fold, and on the original design, you know, when you open it, you know, a new image shows, and then, you know, you have enough space here for you to put your message. But I kind of made it look like it says Valentine, and, you know, like they're kind of giving each other their little Valentine gifts. And then so there she is, and then he comes there, so you can see the next door. Now, as you can see, kind of gets stuck a little because the way that the Jennifer McGuire did it is that, you know, you fold it, but the whole thing is open, and I didn't like that you could just completely unfold the card, kind of like a zigzag three-way. I don't know if I'm explaining it, or if you kind of know what I mean, but what I did, I just put a little bit of foam tape, and I doubled it here. It was a thin foam tape. I doubled it on both ends, and I just put a very thin strip here and there to kind of hold it, to create a little channel for these to slide in there. But as you can see, kind of catches a little bit if you don't, you know, if you don't know how to open it, or, you know, to push it in the middle, it kind of catches. So I gotta think of something different. But anyway, these are the cards that I created. And then as a little fun element, this stamp some images that I kind of, you know, didn't use. Some of the little cards here. So it has, I believe it was like 10 or so little note cards of these that that you could use. And then it has also the white ones, but I didn't use those. And then I colored these other images that I'll use some projects later. But this little box, I saw a video on Pinterest, or a post on Pinterest, and so I looked it up, and then the lady had a video, and I think it was an old video, but I thought the box was really cute. And what she actually made was a bigger one. I did make one that is with a 12 by 12 paper, and this is kind of like what it looks like. So it's an origami gift box, but this is what your big one would look like. I didn't glue this yet because this was just kind of like my test trial, and I wanted to see if it would work, or, you know, to do a 6 by 6 paper. So it worked. I used one of the paper pads, the sheets that came with it. So since it's double-sided, it worked out perfect. So it has these little hearts here and the stripes. But basically, once you fold your box, on her video, you put these things, you glue them on the outside, and then just kind of go and decorate your box. Usually you can embellish it with lots of flowers, ribbons, and stuff. But I kind of folded it and wanted to tuck it right here to kind of leave it like little grooves. And I just put little bows on two sides, a little flower, and then I made the little lid. The little box has, you know, a little ribbon that you can pick it up with. And I just decorated with these two little foam flowers, and then this paper flower that I made, and some leaves that I had left over from a card that I created. But
Isn't this adorable? It's like really, really cute. You could use it, you know, to give if you're giving a little tiny gift to someone with a card. You could put a little treat inside, or you can put like some candy in there. But I thought it was really cute. So anyway, as I am filming this video, I do apologize. The card kit, it is sold out. It is absolutely a gorgeous, you know, cute little card kit and stamp set. So usually any that are limited edition, they get sold out pretty quick, and this is my first one that I buy, and I absolutely love it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.